Alright, so to solve this word problem, right, the path of a thrown ball by a machine is modeled by this equation right here, where t is the time and h of t is the height of the ball. It asks you, at what time will the ball reach its maximum height? Well, we know that since this is a parabola, the maximum height will be its highest point, and since this is a parabola where a ball is thrown, and since this is basically your a value, and since your a value is a negative number, we know that your parabola will look something like this, right? Opens downward. Alright. Now, from that point, we know that the highest point must be my vertex. And here's your axis of symmetry. So in that case, we'll have two numbers, your h and your k. Your h is basically the time, and the k is the height. Alright, so if I use the axis of symmetry equation to find out what your time is, the time is equal to negative b over 2a. Then we get negative b from this equation right here. So given this equation, we know that a is equal to negative 16, b is equal to 320, and there's no c, so that's 0. So b is 320, negative 320, divide that by 2 over negative 16. That's 320 over 32, negative, which gives you 10. Alright, so that means, in this case, my vertex, my axis of symmetry, t is equal to 10. So at 10 seconds, it will reach its maximum height. Right? So at 10 seconds, the ball reaches its maximum height. Alright, so now question C is asking us, what is that height? So basically, your k value of your vertex. And to find that, we just basically have to substitute t equals to 10. Make sure we substitute that into your equation. And when you do that, okay, you work it out. You go 10 times 10, which is 100, times 16, negative 1600, and this is 3200. You add it, 1600, and that's in feet. So basically, the question is, how high will it be at 10 seconds? So at 10 seconds, the ball will reach a maximum height of 1600 feet. Alright? So that's B and C. And now question A asks you to sketch it. Now when I want to sketch the equation, I want to make sure that when I sketch it, I want to sketch it on a coordinates plane. So we know that at 10 seconds, which is right here, it reaches its highest point, 1600. So let's go ahead and even this out. So we'll get your 400 feet, 800, 1200. And this will be your height in feet. And this is the time. Seconds. Alright. So we know that we need some other points right here, right? Now you can find your x-intercept using the quadratic equation, or actually you can factor this out. So if I were to factor it out to find your x-intercept, we know that the x-intercept, your y-coordinates, it's always 0. So in this case, it's actually h of t is equal to 0, right? So now you have 0 equals to negative 16 t squared plus 3200 or 320 t. And now we can factor this out. We can factor out a negative 16 t, and so this becomes just at, and this will become minus 20 equals to 0. Alright, after you get this, you set each expression equals to 0. And divided by 16 to both sides, t equals to 0, or t equals to 20. So you know at ground level, should be 1 right here, and 1 right here, 20 seconds. So let's draw a parabola. Okay, and there you go. And that's your graph. Alright, thank you, bye.